Talk to me about your pick for pitcher, Nick Pivetta. Why are you going with this guy?
Yeah, I mean, any game that is doing any Star Wars promotions, just make sure to boycott them for today. We don't need that in the game of baseball. But let's talk about somebody we do need tonight, and Nick Pivetta. I mean, I could easily go on this show and be like, oh, play Jacob deGrom tonight. Like, wow, like everybody doesn't know that already. Let's talk about somebody that could kind of fly under the radar, like Nick Pivetta at 7,900. He's facing the Tigers tonight. You know what the Tigers' wins above replacement is? It's negative 2.8. That is the worst mark in the league. Now, if you don't know what that means, I'm going to put it in layman terms for you. It's really bad. So they have that. Then they have the second highest K percentage in the league against righties at 29%. Only 275 WOBA, a 164 isolated power, and a 77 WRC plus. What that all means is that they are literally one of the worst offenses in the league. Nick Pivetta's looked quite good for the Red Sox so far this season. Give credit where it's due. He's missing bats at a fairly good rate, 10.5% swing and miss rate, limiting hard contact. Checks all the boxes that you want in this start. So yes, you can play the high price guys tonight. Nobody's going to fault you for that. But when you need an SP2, my guy's going to be Nick Pivetta tonight.
Nick Friar, Pivetta had 26.3 fantasy points his last time out. Are you going to agree with Steve here, or are you going to pivot to someone else?
Before I agree with Steve, Jesse, I want to say may the fourth be with you. I don't understand why Steve doesn't like fun outside of sports, but whatever, that's his issue, I guess. But I do agree with him on the Pivetta pick. He brought up the stats that I was going to lean on. WOBA, second to last, the Tigers. Second to last versus right-handed pitching for the Tigers. Second to last in OPS versus right-handed pitching, and then of course second in K percentage versus right-handed pitching. In their ground ball, fly ball percentage rate, the splits there, I like that too. But with Pivetta, the reason why I'm confident in him going forward, look, his price eventually, if he keeps having success, it's going to get too high. But right now at 7.9, I'm fine with it against the Tigers. And his contact rate is the lowest it's been in his career on pitches in the zone. So I still feel like he has a little bit more left in him. It's just a matter of when does the price become too much for what he's actually producing. But for right now, against the Tigers, most pitchers against the Tigers I'm comfortable with. And tonight, I'm fine with Pivetta.